Well, it's 10 a.m. You are watching NDTV 24/7. The big story we're tracking, Shiromani Akali Dal President Sukhbir Singh Badal survived a murder attempt today when a person fired at him outside the Golden Temple in Amritsar. In fact, I can inform you that Sukhbir Badal escaped unhurt. A man has been apprehended, but for the latest details, let's go across to my colleague Maria Shakil, who will be joining you with the lowdown on what's happening in Amritsar as well as what's happening with the winter session in Parliament.
That's right. A man opened fire at Akali Dal chief, Shiromani Akali Dal chief Sukhbir Badal this morning while he was serving his penance at Golden Temple in Amritsar. The shooter was overpowered by all those who had gathered there. A quick word on the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab. He is a 62-year-old and he was performing Sevadar duties after the Akal Takht pronounced the Tanha, which is essentially religious punishment for him and several other Akali Dal leaders for mistakes committed during the party's rule in Punjab from 2007 to 2017. He has been asked to serve as a Sevadar, which was essentially washing dishes and cleaning shoes at Golden Temple. And that's where he was standing when a shooter opened fire. He has escaped unhurt, but it raises a lot of questions on who this shooter was. We'll try and get those details from Gurpreet Chinna, who's joining us. Gurpreet, give us the details. When we say that he has escaped completely unhurt, is Mr. Badal, has he been taken to a hospital or is he very much at the Golden Temple right now?
Well, there is no hurt to Sukhbir Singh Badal, and now during this course of investigation from the CCTV camera footage and nearby areas, they are also investigating. It seems that he has opened the first bullet in the air, and after that he was trying to point out at the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal. By the time he was caught by the task force and the force which was present there, and he has already been nabbed. Now the main question at this point of time to tell our viewer that this man, Ran Singh Chauda, who belongs to Dera Baba Nanak area of Punjab, he has a long history of criminal activity. He was one of the mastermind in Badal jail break case when we have seen there was a big case which has taken place in Chandigarh when Jagtar Singh Hawara, who is also one of the person who has been arrested in a case of assassination of the former Chief Minister of Punjab, Ben Singh. At that time, when there was a jailbreak that had happened, what we have learned from the local police sources, they say he is the man who has played a major role in that. Now they are trying to look up all the antecedents, and they are also trying to find out whether there was some conspiracy behind this opening fire at the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal, or there is something else. They are trying to find out that motive, and as we know, a verdict has already been given against Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister, for this religious punishment, and he has been ordered by the Shri Akal Takht Sahib to perform seva at the entrance of the Golden Temple. And yesterday we have got all the visuals which we have already shown to our viewers that he was performing seva at the entrance gate of the Golden Temple. Today, what we have learned from the police sources, they say at about 9 a.m. Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister, he has just reached at the entrance of the Golden Temple when this man has also chased him and reached there, and he immediately pulled up the pistol and he tried to open the fire toward the former Deputy Chief Minister. But what we have learned during the course of investigation, they have learned that first fire had been opened in the air. Now immediately he was caught hold by the people who were present there, by the task force members who were present there. They immediately caught hold him and he has been handed over to the police. The multiple level of investigation and interrogation of Ran Singh Chauda is already underway to just find out what was the motive behind this firing, why he was targeting the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal. So let's wait for more time to find out how this investigation is going to be unfolded, but they are looking into all the angles to find out what type of conspiracy or what was the motive of opening the fire at the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal. Back to studio.
Okay, continue to be continue to be with us, because over the past 2 days, remember, Sukhbir Badal has been sitting at the gate of Golden Temple with a spear in one hand and has been dressed in blue Sevadar uniform. Akali Dal leader's leg is in cast and he sits in a wheelchair. Those are the visuals which had come from the Golden Temple. The shooter now, and we have put out his image on the screens, has been identified as Narayan Singh Chaura. He is from Gurdaspur district, which is roughly around 75 kilometers from Amritsar. And if we look at the visuals again, it shows clearly that he brings out a gun. A man standing next to Mr. Badal on the spot tries to hold him and hold his hand. The gun goes off but misses Mr. Badal and others near him. The shooter has now been arrested, and as Gurpreet was highlighting, we do not know the motive behind this shooting attack. So what is the motive behind this shooting attack? That is a subject of investigation, as Punjab police has now nabbed him and is investigating him. Gurpreet, what time did this incident happen?
Well, what we have learned at about 9 a.m., Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, he has already reached at the premises of the Golden Temple. Immediately after that, we have seen this man. It seems that he was chasing the former Deputy Chief Minister's location. The moment the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal, had just reached at the premises of the Golden Temple, this man also followed him, chased him, and immediately he pulled out the gun from his pocket and he started opening the fire. But within the one fire, what we have learned from the police sources and the people who were around the Golden Temple at that time, eyewitness, they say immediately he was caught hold by the task force and he has been handed over to the police. Now the question which needs to be tell our viewers also, he has a long criminal antecedents also, and as I already told you from the police sources, what we have learned, he is the man who has played a major role for Badal jailbreak case, and at that time he was the person who has the whole conspiracy to break the Badal jail. So now they are looking up into these angles to find out what was the motive behind this thing and why he was targeting. Now another question which even the police forces are also putting a question mark, if he really want to target the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal, he would have pulled out his gun and opened the fire at Sukhbir Singh Badal. Now the question is why he opened first fire in the air. So these are the angles they are trying to looking up at this point of time to just go into the depth of this investigation to just trace out what was the motive behind this thing. So he was, it seems that he was well aware that today is the second day of this penance which Sukhbir Singh Badal is serving as a religious punishment in the premises of the Golden Temple, and after that he is supposed to even perform seva in other Gurdwara Sahib. So it seems he was also finding this opportunity today because it's the second day, and that could be possible reasons that he has the proper plan, and after that to just execute his own plan, he has just reached there and opened a fire. So let's wait for more CCTV camera footage, more investigation, so that all the dots should be linked in this case to just trace out what was the motive, how he reached there, how he was able to carry his gun along with him when everybody knows that nobody can carry gun inside the premises of the Golden Temple, and why the police and the local intelligence was not aware of such crime which has been taken place there.
Absolutely.
And the target...
One moment, Gurpreet.
Yes,
Gurpreet,
yes.
my question is, this is a huge security breach of Golden Temple. Yes, the shooter was overpowered by the people who were present on the spot. But the question is, how was he allowed to enter the premises of Golden Temple when there are almost 3 layers of checks with a gun?
Well, that is the major investigation which is being carried out. And if we can see these visuals, he was just at the entrance of the gate when he has opened this fire. Now the question is, if we can see and show these visuals, Here we have seen a huge force has been deployed. Even the Punjab police, local police, they are supposed to keep an eye on each and every moment. And there is the intelligence wing which is also deployed there to just give each and every intelligence to the top officer. So it seems that it's a failure and it's a breach of security. Yesterday we have seen from the visuals which we have got from the Golden Temple, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal, was along with his security cover which is being given to him because of the threat perception, and the way we have seen that security cover has already been given to that. Today it seems even that security cover was not able to get inputs, and the way he has pulled out the gun and he was carrying the gun, why there was no information.
1 moment now. Yes, Gurpreet, now I want to understand from you that when the former Deputy Chief Minister was inside the premises, did his security guards, are they also allowed to enter with him, or were they stopped at the entrance gate? So did he have security since yesterday with him, or was it because of the absence of the security that this shooter knew about and then he chose this spot for targeting him?
Well, if we can go into detail of this thing, yesterday we have seen the lot of visuals which has come up from the various locations of the Golden Temple when Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister, was performing seva at the various locations of the Golden Temple, and especially in the premises of the Golden Temple. Some security personnel were supported there. They were being seen along with Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister, but they were not in the uniform. They were in the civil uniform when they are being seen in the pictures which we have got and the visual which we have got. Now the question is, this shooter might know each and everything, and that could be possible reason. The moment Sukhbir Singh Badal has reached there at 9 a.m., this man was chasing him. He was trying to look up an opportunity to just open the fire there, because he was also well aware from the picture which we have got yesterday. He might be having the access of all the pictures, so that he will be able to understand each and every thing about his security cover. So it seems the way the security cover had been given yesterday in the civil uniform, that might be given today also. But this incident had taken place immediately the moment Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, he had just reached the premises of the Golden Temple. He did not even waste a single minute, because it seems that it was planned by the shooter. No, this shooter is having the previous antecedents also.
Absolutely.
As I already explained to you that how he was one of the mastermind in that Badal jailbreak case, and now it seems that he was trying to execute in a full-fledged plan, but now it's the police which has already initiated investigation to find out all these doors, so that these doors should be connected.
Continue to be with us. For all those who are joining us right now, a quick word, and let me explain to them what has happened. Around 9 a.m., 62-year-old Sukhbir Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, who was performing his sevadar duties after the Akal Takht had pronounced the tankha, or religious punishment for him, was shot at by a person who has antecedents of militancy with him. Over the last 2 days, Mr. Badal has been sitting at the Golden Temple with and performing his sevadar duties. The shooter has now been identified as Narayan Singh, who is from Gurdaspur district, which is roughly around 75 kilometers from Amritsar. And visuals from the spot show him slowly approaching the gate. Then he quickly brings out a gun. A man standing near Mr. Badal then spots him and holds his hand. The gun goes off and misses Mr. Badal and others near him. The shooter has been now arrested, and the police is investigating what is the motive behind this shooting attack. Certainly a very shocking incident which has happened this morning at Golden Temple, which has security cover, multi-layered security cover. The question is, how did the shooter enter the premises of Golden Temple after, crossing 3 layers of security with a gun? The Akalis are saying that this shows that there is no law and order in Punjab. In fact, Akali Dal MP Naresh Gujral, who had joined us a few minutes back, had called this incident unfortunate and has said that this is a reflection how deplorable law and order situation in Punjab has begun. If an individual, and particularly someone who has a security cover and security layer at multiple levels, he is a former Deputy Chief Minister who has a security ring around him. If he can be targeted and in the premises, which is a high security zone in many ways, the Golden Temple, then who is really safe in Punjab? Lots of questions being raised on the role of Punjab police, the missing of intelligence, and more so, where was Mr. Badal's own security and how did this shooter enter Golden Temple? Gurpreet Chinna continues to be with us. He has been in touch with the cops who are interrogating the shooter right now, who has been identified as Narayan Singh, who is from Gurdaspur district, who travelled all the way, almost 75 kilometers, reaching Amritsar for carrying out this attack on Sukhbir Badal. Gurpreet, what else can you tell our viewers?
Well, as of now, what we have got from the police sources, they say they are trying to interrogate the first prime evidence which they are collecting at this point of time, because the main core investigation which needs to be investigated by the police at this point of time to find out whether the former Deputy Chief Minister was the really target of this man or not, because the first fire which has been opened in here, what message he wanted to convey. So that is the core investigation. They are trying to find out his location from all the gates, so all the dots should be connected to understand whether he was also present yesterday. He has done some recce to just find out where he is going to get opportunity to open fire at the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal. That type of investigation they are carrying forward. But as of now, as I already explained to you, Narayan Singh Chawla, the man who belongs to Dera Baba Nanak district, Gurdaspur, he travelled 75 kilometers from Dera Baba Nanak to reach there, and the timing very crucial to tell our viewers at this point of time. At about 9 a.m., the moment Sukhbir Singh Badal has reached at the premises of the Golden Temple, it seems he was chasing him, he was following him. The moment he got an opportunity, he pulled out the gun, but because I already told you the task force which is supposed to cover each and every aspect of the Golden Temple Sahib, so that was also present there. Immediately they caught hold of this man, and that man has been handed over to the police. Multiple investigations have already been initiated, because this man, Narayan Singh Chawla, was one of the main players for a jailbreak case when the people who are facing serious criminal cases, they were being taken by him from Budal jail. So now they are looking up these angles, what type of the links are there. So even one of the son of the former Vidhan Sabha speaker, he has also given multiple times application to the Punjab police saying he has threats from Narayan Singh Chawla. That angle is also being probed by the Punjab police to just find out that he was giving threat to the former Vidhan Sabha speaker of Punjab. That was also Akali leader's son, who had given multiple times complaint against him that he wanted to get a bulletproof vehicle because he was having a lot of threats from Narayan Singh Chawla. So all these angles are being probed by police to just to expose or just try to find out what type the motive behind this whole attack which has taken place at the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, Sukhbir Singh Badal, and what was the real motive. So the timing is very clear at 9 a.m. when the former Deputy Chief Minister had just reached at the premises of the Golden Temple. Immediately this man has also reached. Within a few minutes he opened a fire, and we have seen he is being caught by the police also, and now he is being interrogated by the multi-level agencies to just try to find out the real motive behind this whole incident which has taken place there. So as it seems he has all the information which is accessible to him, because it seems that he has all the photographs of yesterday when Sukhbir Singh Badal, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab, he was performing a seva there in the Golden Temple as a religious punishment which has been given by the Shri Akal Takht Sahib. So these all angles are being probed by police at this point of time, whether he was carrying the security cover at that time when he was performing seva. And yesterday we have seen the multiple visuals that had come from the premises of the Golden Temple, because a lot of people who have caught Sukhbir Singh Badal when he was performing there. So all these things are being analyzed by the police also. So that means it seems the way he has just come at about 9 a.m. So it seems that he was trying to look up for opportunity to open the fire, and he immediately opened fire. So all these angles are being probed
Visuals now
by the
coming
police.
in of Harsimrat Kaur Badal. Just hold on to your thoughts, Gurpreet. Visuals now coming in of Harsimrat Kaur Badal, who is a member of Parliament of Akali Dal from Bhatinda, and she has reached the spot where her husband, Sukhbir Badal, was attacked and targeted. So those visuals you can see on your television screens. There's the first reaction now coming in from the BJP. Mr. Sankla, Vijay Sankla has spoken. Let's listen in.
ਅੱਜ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਿਖੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੁਖਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹਮਲਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਨਿੰਦਣਯੋਗ ਹੈ। ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸੁਖਬੀਰ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਮਰਿਆਦਾਵਾਂ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਅੱਜ ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਤਨਖਾਹ ਜਾਂ ਘੋਸ਼ਿਤ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਭੁਗਤ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ, ਔਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੁਝ ਲੋਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਮਰਿਆਦਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਉਲਟ ਵਿਪਰੀਤ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਰਜ ਕੀਤਾ, ਇਹਦੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ ਕਰੋ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਔਰ ਖੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਦੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਦੇ ਰੂਪ 'ਚ ਖੜਾ ਸੀ, ਔਰ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹਮਲਾ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹਮਲਾ ਹੋਇਆ, ਔਰ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਦੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਔਰ ਐਸੇ ਵਿਅਕਤੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਸਖਤ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਜ਼ਾ ਦੇਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ।
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਮੀਨਲ ਬੈਕਗ੍ਰਾਉਂਡ ਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਬੈਕਗ੍ਰਾਉਂਡ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਅੱਗੇ ਰਿਵੀਲ ਕਰੇਗੀ ਕਿ ਡੀਪਰ ਕਨਸਪੀਰੇਸੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਵੈਪਨ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਸਰ, ਉਹ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ।
ਪੁੱਛਗਿੱਛ ਉਹਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਕੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ, ਕਿਉਂ ਗੋਲੀ ਸਰ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਦੇ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਸਰ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ ਕਾਰਨ ਕੀ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਗੋਲੀ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਦਾ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜ਼ੁਰਮ ਕਬੂਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਤਖਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆ ਕੇ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਗੋਲੀ ਮਾਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਸੀਗੀ ਜਾਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਨੂੰ ਚਲਾਈ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਜੀ?
ਦੇਖੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੇ ਅਸੈਸੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਅਟੈਂਪਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਟੈਕ ਦਾ, ਪਰ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਅਲਰਟਨੈਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਬਚਿਆ। ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੁਲਾਜ਼ਮ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੱਸਿਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਾਹ ਫੜ ਲਈ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੌਕੇ ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਚਾਅ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ।
The police officer says that Sukhbir Singh Badal escaped unhurt when he was asked a question by reporters whether or not the man, the accused, has fired intentionally or unintentionally.
ਦੂਜੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸਹਾਇਤਾ ਕਰੋ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰੋ।
He's asking for full cooperation for all those who were present when this incident took place.
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਔਖੀ ਡਿਪਲੋਇਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਫ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਭਾਵਨਾਵਾਂ। ਨਹੀਂ ਅਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਈ ਜੀ, ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ। ਅਜੇ ਮੈਂ
Police officials are investigating the entire matter and they will revert to us with regular updates as and when they can ascertain and establish the exact string of events.